Hello, everyone watching this live right here or in recording. I welcome you to the World of Warcraft Cataclysm local server with bots testing. Yes, with bots. This is Emu Coach Premium League 3 pack clean with no viruses in case you worry about that, and it should be the best Cataclysm repack out there. So I have played this already for some time, and these bots are more stupid than Pandaria bots, but I have got many reports from you people that this repack is not really nice, and I want to check this out. So don't expect much, don't get your hopes high, but we will test that. So let's get in the game. So let me log in. I already have a plan, a character, so we have some things to do. I expect this to be kind of speed run because we have a lot of work today. So let's start with testing out the goblin starting zones. So let me create a new character. Who should it be? Let's go with, I guess, mage. I have never really played mages, so let's go with that. Let's create a character, spend some time gathering people. Skin color, let's go pure green. Let me check if everything's working fine. Chat, sound, image. Hello everyone in chat. Welcome. So, hairstyle, let's go with this cool hair. Maybe green hair color like that. Ears. I like this bat pointy ears, and let's call him Ultra Goblin, just for the sake of test. Let's accept that, and let's enter the world. Okay, I will skip that. And okay, whoa, that's not nice. Okay, now it works. There were some issues with loading. Let me enable these bars and scale the UI a little bit. Where do I do that? Except maybe in options. Yeah, UI scale, and let's set it just a little bit like this, I guess. Let me move the chat from behind me as well. Very fast. Right. Okay. How do I? Yeah, right here should be fine, I guess. How do I scale it? Yeah. This should be enough. Okay, so let me answer some of your questions. I guess I have some of them right now. Do we need to wait for Kata Classic, the one I have white main client for player bots? Okay, so this is cool. I have tried that even before I think they made this, but unfortunately I had some issues with compiling the server. There are no pre-compiled ready servers, so I had to make my own, and I had some issues. So for now that's not really possible, but in future, why not? I guess we can try that. Are there any midnight private servers? Yes, there is maybe 1 or 2 private servers for midnight, and also I think you can host it yourself. Myself, I had problems with that. My game just did not want to connect for some reason. Server was fine, but the game did not connect, so I couldn't make a video about that. So yeah, that's it. Also, the War Within had the same problem. I think they changed some cryptography things to make it locked more, and for some reason my PC just can't connect to that server. Is this repack available for download? If you mean this one, which I'm playing right now, then yes. I think I have put this in the description, you can check it out. and try it yourself. I want my own midnight server. Yes, I would also like that. But I must say that Midnight and the War Within is not in good condition. So it's even worse than this, than everything. So even older content does not work. So yeah, it's in pretty bad shape. So I would not recommend that. Okay, and also I must warn you that I have never really played goblins, so I might not know the quests. I will be trying this like a first time. Because I'm using this private service for my machinimas. Yeah, that would be nice to have your own midnight private server. Tunneling Worm Slain. We will get one. As I say, you can try it on your own. Maybe it will work for you. So you can search on the websites like Owned Core, Rage Zone in the World of Warcraft section. They are there. Midnight, I think it's called Midnight 12.0.7 repack, something like that. You can check it out, try it, but you will have to download a lot because the client is like 120 gigs. Is this version leaked Coach repack? Yes. Is not updated. Okay, actually, I'm not sure about that because in the Cataclysm there is not much to compare. I had only one working server before for Cataclysm, and I did not compare databases, so I am not sure about that. I also need to slay these tunneling worms. Sorry for skipping that. Maybe we can even use some of the GM commands, because as I said, we have a lot of work to do today. So, yeah. Let me create a macros. For example, let's try this one, speed. And let's type modify speed 3, which will make us go a little bit faster. Let me put it right there. And we are moving a little bit quicker. So how do I call these worms? Head into mines. Okay, yeah, of course. And also, I forgot that I'm mage. I should use some skills, I think. A miss? Okay. Let me read your questions while we are doing that. I never did kata or mob repack add-ons such as mangoes bot. So okay, how to control them basically. So yeah, in the Pandaria repack you will have command something like bots manage party, and that will give you some control over their roles, their classes, their aggressiveness, something like that. If you mean gear, you should change that in the config file. I'm not sure how this scales with you, because I have tested this on level 1 and on level 90, so I'm not sure how that scales in between, but yeah, it worked decently, just fine. Not the best, but fine. And as for raids and dungeons, it wasn't the best experience because Cataclysm and the Pandaria bots do not have tactics. You should know that. They are not the same as Wrath of the Lich King, but you can still do some damage. You can fight with them. You are not alone. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, we are in this hot rod. Let me check the map. So let me get back and remove this tracker, class trainer. Right here. Okay. I see something over there. Easy. Come here. Okay, so it's nice to have these scripted quests working. That's a good sign. If this works, other things should work as well. That's cool. Um, you guys are still going. Yeah. Uh, is it down there? Yeah, I see that. Okay, so yeah, let me get here and grab this guy. Okay, and the last one is over there. I think we will spend around 20 to 30 minutes in this, and then we will move on to dungeons, battlegrounds, and so on. Because I really want to test that out. Cataclysm memories, yeah. Okay. Oop, sorry. Missed that. Oop. No, it's... let me get back. I think I should use this skill to go a little bit faster. What's this? Radio? Okay, chill. Chill radio. Why not? Fancy pants. Let's get that. Let's get a new quest. Speak coach cross check. So should I like ride with them? Should I get out? Okay. Let me grab these quests. Beat down. Okay. Just regular all day. Fighting guys. Grabbing homies. Okay, so I should get down there. Let me actually read the chat for a moment because there are a lot of messages incoming, so I will stay for a sec. I'm curious if anyone's playing retail right now. Did they restore? I'm not sure about that. I heard some undermine news, but yeah. I do like WoW MOP on MO Coach. Yeah. So speaking about Wintergrasp and Tolbarat, I guess it's called like that in Cataclysm, they are not working. They are not working here. They are not working in Pandaria repack. I guess it's just too difficult to script that, so that's why it doesn't work. But that's really strange. So they made Cataclysm specific battlegrounds, they made the Pandaria specific battlegrounds, but they couldn't do Wintergrasp or Tolbarad. Yeah, that's weird. So how do I do this? Let me actually replacement parts. Okay, I need to search for them. I see some over here. How you doing, man? Doing wonderfully. Thank you. I hope you're all doing the same as well. I hope this stream will be nice. Okay, we have 3 parts already. I see the 4th one, the 5th one, and the last one over here. Okay, I think we can beat a couple of guys right now. Let's give them a punch for a moment. How do I get there? Do I need to go here? I remember doing some of these quests actually. Bruno, flame retardant. Could you demonstrate Death Ghost Graveyard system? Okay, it doesn't work. Let me try that. So in case you're watching, I'm going to die right now. Let me use that GM command. Release spirit. So it works. In case you're wondering, I am back here. Let me enable my speed now. So yeah. Are you going to check it out in the same instance? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Can you please clarify? The same instance, like what? And also, sorry for the weird mouse movement. That's the client. It just behaves strange with modern peripherals. So sorry for that. It happens in Pandaria client. So yeah, It's just declined. I need to get back there. Where is that guy? Okay. So this is the girl, actually. Oh, my guys are farting with me. So, yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. And the last one, Jack the Hammer. Let's kill him, guys. Okay, so they decided to step aside, and I'm actually going to die here. Let me get away. Yeah, I'm dead. It's strange that I can resurrect like at the same place. Maybe that's because this is the starting zone. Oh, now they fight with me. Yeah, cool. Maybe that's why I need them, and that's why I needed them before. Okay, so we have one quest over here. So let's quickly try to squeeze over here. No, we can't. Sorry for that. Let's get here. Okay, we we have this queue over here. Let's get down. The illusion of free choice. Okay, stack of macaroons. The new you, buy some shiny bling. Okay, let's try that. I like these quests, they're cool. They really made it well. Oh, right there. Doing fine, currently playing 1.14.2 Classic. Class trainers. Yes, sometimes it happens, but in general, Classic era, which is vanilla, should work perfectly. So Wrath of the Lich King may be difficult, but the Burning Crusade and Classic should be in good condition. Shiny Bling Cool Shades. Okay, let's go there. Where do I buy that? Don't see that. Right here. Okay. Cool. Did it apply? I'm not sure if it should work like that, but I remember from playing this that maybe your outfit should change when you buy these things. But okay, at least the quest counts. That's cool. That works. Return to your girlfriend. Okay, since when I have one. Okay, let's complete this quest right here. Throw the food bomb. Okay. Bilgewater Buccaneer. This guy? Yeah. Okay. Does it work? Oh yeah, I should. Yeah, I should hit them. As you can see, it works. Strange, but it works. A little bit buggy. I guess I just don't see them, these guys. But okay, it got broken. Let me try that again. So I don't see them, but yeah, but it counts. Cool. Let me complete the quest. Check the chat if everything is correct. This is Emo Coach. Yes. No, it doesn't send you to graveyard. So yeah, sorry for that. When I get out in the open world, I will check that. Yes, this is Emu Coach, League 3 pack. Now it's available for everyone. So yeah, kick the foot bomb between smokestacks up and behind, like this, or how do I do that? Between the smokestacks, like in the middle, or behind the goal. I'm not sure what counts as through. As you can see, I am shooting balls and it doesn't work. Okay. Maybe we have a broken quest, but the previous one worked. How do I do that? Okay, in case it doesn't work, I will complete this using GM commands, and I guess, yeah, it doesn't work. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. As I said, I have never really played goblins. So, yeah, let's try to complete this using GM commands, and the command is quest complete, and shift click that quest. Okay. What just happened? Phasing works. Okay, so something just happened. It's nice to see that phasing works, but yeah. Dragon do. Oh, okay. Um, oh, two of them is even scarier. Yeah. Uh, okay, so I suppose this is quest line, main quest line, so you should do that quest before you can get out. And seeing that it's broken, that's bad news. But again, maybe I was doing something wrong. So, yeah. Is there a server or client for SW Sadly, no. There are some works, but they are very incomplete, so it's not available right now. So, sadly, let's grab that. Get this news. And what should I do now? Maybe this one, Mage Trainer. Not the right time for that quest, so partygoers entertained. How do I do that? Bubbly. Hand your guest an effervescent glass of bubbly. Bottoms up. Why doesn't it work? Maybe this one? Okay, so I suppose it should be applied to some specific guests, yeah? Okay, let's try to use bucket first for these drunk guys. And this one over here. And this guy. That girl. Okay, so what do we have as well? Break into disco ball. Doesn't really work. Fireworks? Doesn't work. How do I get who to give that? Okay, so it can be used at some of them, but I'm not sure how to use that exactly. Okay, so some of them like specific things. Now I get that. It's not broken. I should just guess what to use. Okay, yeah, it's working. Cool. Actually handled the working starting zone. Maybe, but I suppose working starting zone would be more difficult because you have that transformation quests, those phasing things. Okay, so... Oh, I should actually kill them. Yeah, they have appeared here. Okay, let me kill them. I should have learned that arcane missiles spell. Or did I actually get that? Let me check. See the trainer. Yeah, I should learn that. Let me get here. Train me. Practice on what? Dummies, or where do I do that? Fireball spell first, training dummy. Where is that? I see no dummies. Maybe phasing broke it a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, I see them now. Miss. Cool. So it should kind of trigger that, yeah? As I understand. Oh. Yeah, let's use that. Surprisingly, the working zone was working like 95%. Yeah. I think in Pandera stream we had that. And also, yeah, it worked around 95%, but still there were a couple of game-breaking quests. Okay, let's kill those crushers. Let's catch them and hope we don't die. And we are going to die now. Okay, let me run. So these guys just don't do anything. Like, what is that? Also, I am not using gem mode right now, so I will normally die, I will lose HP, get damaged. So yeah, as you can see that. I'm curious how long it will take for Blizzard to create their own servers. I think it's coming very, very, very soon. Like, there are a lot of speculations about Classic Plus, especially when they closed Turtle WoW. Yeah, that's coming. And I have released a video about hosting your own Turtle WoW with bots yesterday. You could check it out. It was cool. It's also not perfect, but that's the best you can get now. And speaking about Classic Plus, they will definitely release it. There are many, many rumors about that. There is patch 1.60 coming secretly, so that's happening 100%. Hello, thanks for sharing. Welcome. You're welcome. We need to kill 2 of them more. Graveyards don't work in open world. We will check that very, very soon. I think just 1 or 2 quests more and we are moving to open world. Because I see that this mostly works, so that's fine. We will skip all this and yeah, switch to open world. Okay, I managed to kill him even. Upstairs. I need to enable my speed. Trade Prince Galavix. Okay. Uninvited guest. Brazilian macaroons. So I guess we are getting out in this quest line, and also we are getting out because yeah, we need to test some more things. Okay, so let me summarize this for a moment. So as you can see, phasing works. Like, we have changed 3 or 4 phases already. Quests mostly work, so it should be a nice experience, at least. So yeah, let's get out. Let me change the character to my main character. It's nice to have Turtle WoW with bots. Thank you for video on that. You're welcome. I'm glad that I could do that. And speaking a little bit in advance, I am trying to make a newer version of Turtle WoW, but it's very, very hot and risky because my video can get down like at any moment. So I hope you like it. It's really cool. Continue bringing these videos. Yeah. And I like that you watch them. I like that you pay attention to my content. So yeah, let me check my plan. And my plan is Twilight Highlands questing, and Battlegrounds. Okay, first of all, I remember about you, Persona bot. I hope I read that correctly in the chat. So you say that the graveyards are not working, so let me check that. So when I type dot die, I should get. Oh, that's what you mean. Return to graveyard. Yes, you are correct. I am not sure if it's for better or for worse. Yeah, thanks for noting that. That's cool. As you can see, it doesn't work. Uh, Again, I'm not sure is it for the better or for the worse that you can resurrect like this. Let's leave it as it is. It's not game breaking. It's not cool, but not game breaking. So let's leave it like that. Yeah, just let's leave it. Let me read the chat before we move on. So, as for the Turtle WoW server, I'm still curious what does and doesn't work there. Okay, so I have made a big 1 hour long showcase of that server. You can also watch that. It doesn't have bots, but essentially that's the same server, just without bots. And a lot of things work, but talents do not work. That's one. I'm not sure why. Maybe it can be fixed easily with database or something like that, but talents do not really work. That's one. I think some of the newest zones don't work as well. Like there are some unfinished zones which don't work, but I didn't test it out. But mostly custom zones work, quests work, and all of that works. Thank you for those videos. Getting Eve offline has really helped me. I hope you like that. I hope it gets developed even better. DLL files missing. Yeah, okay, I can help you out in one step. Please install, it's called VC Redist. Let me show you that in chat fast for a moment. If you install that, that should fix most of your problems. So this is Microsoft redistributable things. I am typing that in chat. You can see that. I hope you can see that. So just install that and you're good to go. So I have answered all of you, and let's get to the main content. So on my plan, I have questing, but let's actually start with Battlegrounds. I want to test that first. So let's go with Twin Peaks. This is Cataclysm specific Battleground. So yeah, as you can see, it queues up very fast. And it has one cool, or maybe not cool, feature. So you will see that I am alone here, and I have this message, not enough players, the game will end in 5 minutes. So that's fine. The game will not end. It will get more bots over time, and it will not end. So just trust me and see for yourself. While we load, let me read the chat. But actually, I think I should have some bots already, but I'm alone. Still, maybe I broke something. They should join me. That's not cool. But let's see. So I have tested this off stream, and I have made a showcase video. It worked. Maybe now it just got broken for some reason. The newest version of Turtle would be awesome. It's for lazy people. Yeah, that would be really awesome, but yeah, it always has some little things. We question, is playerbot included in this repack? If you mean this one which I am playing right now, then yes. They are present here. Okay, it's fine, they are joining, cool. Yeah, as you can see, they are right here, like here. There are so many names for bots, like player bots, battle bots, party bots, and so on. So these guys just follow you around, fight with you, and that's all. Azeroth Core and some other servers have bots which go in the open world and okay, now I realize that I don't have any mount. So let me quickly open WoW Hat and add me some mount very fast, because I don't have any mount. So some bots can wander around, but not these. I can see where I can... oh yeah, I think I found that database. Sorry for that. I did not expect this. Spells. Mounts. Yeah, ground mounts. Yeah, I found that. So let me quickly add any mount for me. Like this one. Learn. Okay. I even got some achievement. Cool. Mounts. This one. Grey riding camel. Okay. What's this? What's this camel? Like... okay, I should focus. So as you can see, we have bots over here. I may not be the best PvP player. Be ready for that. And I'm one versus many of them. Let me quickly turn down the sound because it's a little bit too loud. Maybe even use an equalizer. Just like this. Yeah, solo BG experience, yes. I'm not alone, I have these bots with me. This looks nice. Yeah, I run Azeroth Core. Yeah, Azeroth Core is kind of superior, but Wrath of the Lich King is getting old. No matter how much you love that, but it's just getting old, sadly. So yeah, people want something newer. And actually, it's really cool that these bots even get the flag. So yeah, why not? So as I said, I'm not the best PvP player. I will focus on testing, not fighting. So you should keep that in mind. I will look at bots' performance, what they do, and so on. I stopped editing files and compiling. Yeah, that would be nice to have for me. I also use it to find repacks for you, to fix them. Also, take a look in the chat. The game will end in 15 seconds, but it will not. As you can see, it goes on just fine. So, yeah. But for some reason, I don't see the bot with flag. It is shown right here, but I don't see that. Hey, Damascus, welcome, welcome. Ashen Order. I think I heard something like that, but it slipped my mind. So can you please remind me what's this? Is it Cataclysm? Is it something else? Also, I love playing dungeons with bots. They're better than real people. Yeah, yeah, sometimes they are. Sometimes they are. It's still a nice experience because, yeah, you are not alone, and that's cool. Yeah, these bots can capture the flag. As you can see, we have one flag right now already. Let's go with the bunch. Let's go with them. Try to get the next one. This is custom 335 repack. Wrath of the Lich King, Banjo Modern Things, HD Models Races. Okay, that's interesting. Thank you for subscription, whoever that is. Okay, so is it like lore accurate or is it fully custom, completely different, all of that? Sounds cool, though. Okay. Let me check the map. These guys are still in our flag. Semi-custom. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I would also like to have some nice Wrath of the Lich King repack. Something like Turtle Vow, but for Lich King. I think you get what I mean. Maybe that's the case. And this guy's friends is coming to help him. I think I can grab the flag successfully if I use my abilities. Okay, cool. I don't see the flag. Up, up. Did I get it? I'm not sure. I'm stuck. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. I got it back. Also, I'm in the best gear possible. Like, yeah, I equipped my character with that because I don't want to get any troubles. So, yeah. But again, I'm just testing to make sure this works. So, yeah. And my guys are helping me. So in Battlegrounds, these bots are actually the same as Azeroth Core, and that's cool. So they act very well, they fight very well, they help you, they take objectives, so yeah, that's cool. High Elf Racial Leader installments, stuff like that. Okay. So what about Horde? Do they have goblins, or who do they have? Okay, let me grab the flag. We have their flag. Let's try to get that. Okay, now I see the person with flag. Unreal Client. Yes, I heard that. I heard that. I saw that. And my opinion is kind of split about that. It's cool, of course. It's really nice looking. It looks very cool. Let me run. How do I spell reflect? I don't have any healing items. I did not prepare for this, sadly. Oh, so the flag will come back automatically. Cool. Backport. Okay, Demon Hunter's nice. Manadari Eredar. So is it the race or is it the class? So again, speaking about Unreal Client, it's cool, but I think this is not what it seems. So guys, if you saw that Unreal Engine 5 client, I suppose this will be server locked, so you cannot use it everywhere, and that's bad. So maybe that's fine for them. It's their product, but first of all, I don't think it's very hard to make World of Warcraft in Unreal Engine, especially with AI, all of that things. You can port models. I have tried this and this works. You can grab models from World of Warcraft, put it in Unreal Engine, and yeah, that works. So that's one. The second is that it has some Russian roots, so yeah, that may lead to some weird server control. That's second. And the third, I think they will add some custom stuff. Maybe that's fine, but it depends on what you like. Okay, Emo Coach Cataclysm repack has custom items. I haven't seen that in my testing. Nothing custom. Maybe, but I did not see that. So yeah, that's the answer. Okay, so they have our flag. We should do something about that. Okay, let's punch this guy. So yeah, you can check my gear. This is it's not socketed because I didn't want to bother, but basically this is did it just decrease? I remember having this in better item level, but yeah, you saw that. You saw what I have, so yeah. I wish I had retail server like this. Just me able to learn FOMO stuff without relying on bugs. Yeah, yeah, of course. I think if you mean bots, they have bots from like Dragonflight or something like that. I have played. I have made a video about Dragonflight server, and there are some dungeons with bots. Like it's called followers. You can go dungeon solo. They will follow you. So yeah, they already have that, but yeah, battlegrounds they cannot be done solo. sadly. Um, do you guys know, does it have any time limit? Because I don't want to get stuck on this battleground for a long time. I remember it has some time limit, but as you saw, for the server, this battleground does not exist now, I think. So, yeah. Follower dungeon, yeah. Yeah, of course, you cannot do mythic and so on with that. Yeah. That would be nice to have. But some people are time limit exists in this repack. Yeah. Still, if we get bored, we will just get out. So, yeah. Some people, and many people actually, argue about bots. I have so many comments about what bots are bad, about plague that infects servers with bots. Yeah, but people just don't get that. People want some nostalgia, people want some older expansions. They don't want to pay for that. They just want to get it, have fun, and yeah, not be alone, essentially. So what happened? Horde flag has been picked up. Okay, let me try to fight it back. Okay, guys are jumping on me. Worgen. Oh yeah, Draenei. I will not be able to kill them all. So this may take a long time. Let's say we will do this for 3 more minutes. And if nothing happens, we will get out. Okay. Good luck on your server journey. Hello, honey. Hello, hello. Server journey. Thanks for making the time to make to answer posts. Yeah. And also, guys, I want to make a little announcement. So, the Warlords of Draenor client and server has become available. So now you can host this server for all expansions starting from Alpha World of Warcraft and up to Dragonflight for sure, 100% working. Most of them are even with bots. So I will make a video soon. So yeah, you will be able to do that. Nothing goes past you. Every expansion. It's not in a good shape actually, but still it works. At least it works. Maybe in future, if Midnight and the War Within gets fixed, you will be able to have that as well. But for now, I guess it's 10 expansions would be available, or maybe 9, vanilla plus 9 expansions. Yeah, and that's cool. Like you will have everything in your possession. Okay, so let's try to get this flag. If we can't, then we will get out. Horde flag is now placed. Yeah, cool. And also, can you guys please help me out? I'm not sure what happens with those numbers, like HP and damage, because I think in Wrath of the Lich King you could have... oh yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, I thought it's a little bit low HP numbers with the best gear, but yeah, I guess that's fine. So yeah, I'm bored, let's get out. Leave Battleground. We have this Deserter Aura. So let's try a dungeon. So some person said that Black Wind Descent doesn't work well, End Times, Zulaman, and so on. So let's start with something like Zulaman. Why not? In the middle, in the plan. Let me get here. Okay, we cannot do this normal, but let's try heroic. I'm not sure that I'm the best World of Warcraft player, so don't expect too much of me. But yeah, as you can see, it queues up very fast. We have bots here. And also, you should know that you should not expect a lot from these bots. It may not even be playable, so be ready for that. But yeah, we will try our best. Maybe I will try to somehow get to the bosses, kill them if I can. Okay, voodoo pile. The door is locked. How do I open that? We already. Oh, yeah. Follow me, warrior. It'll be taking the both of us to open these gates. Oh, both of us. How do I do that? I require both of us hit the gun together. Okay. I have missed my opportunity. uh, okay, let me get back. Yeah, it works. It seems. Make a pic. What's that? Make a Picaclo dungeon in Uldum. Do you mean that it's called Lost City of Tolvir? I think that I did that in showcase video or something like that. Okay, let's kill those trash mobs. Okay, I should tank because I'm tank, but as I said, it may not be even playable because these bots are very stupid. Maybe you can do some other dungeons fine, but not this. Our healer is dead. I am getting punched, but maybe we can do that. Uh, I have the best gear, so that may be the reason why I am holding up, but I think you would be dead already with those bots. Maybe you can solve this problem by editing bots gear, something like that, in the config file. You should also check this out, maybe make it a little bit higher, better, because yeah, this clearly should not be like that. And I think I am going to die right here. Or maybe not. Cool. I am alive. Bots get revived. Yeah, I'm not tanking. As I said, I'm not the best player, and I am focused on testing this, not playing. Yeah. Let's try to do that at least. Somehow. Time until sacrifice, 40 minutes. And also, this is my first time playing this dungeon. I did not play Cataclysm a lot. I stopped playing at Pandaria. And even with that, I played this just a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know any of this. And also, these bots have this behavior that they just jump straight forward. So, yeah, they pull these mobs. So, yeah, that happens. Hairdress is illegal in your country. No, I just like to have my hair. Let's kick those guys, so use some abilities. We can kind of manage to keep up. Also, I will check the map after this mob to see where we need to go. How to configure open world PvP bots? Not in this. Oh, actually, yeah, I am wrong. The bots go around here. You don't need any configuration, but if you want that, you can find the file which is called wordserver.conf. Open that and edit however you want. So we have these bosses all around this place. So, let me get over there to the left one. Yeah, a little bit. I'll comment. Um, okay, so yeah, as you can see, they just run and pull these mobs. That happens. For now, we are doing fine. I will also inspect the gear of the bots, check how they work, maybe. Um, and maybe I will make it a little bit faster by using some gem commands, so we can manage to kill these mobs. So we don't need to waste time on showing this. I can just kill them using gem commands and we can skip to the bosses. So you can see that they work or they don't work. We will see that. Actually, let me do that already. So if I type .die, they will die. Let me set that as macros right here. This one, die. And I will put that on the panel. Somewhere there. Bro, how is it going? Doing fine. Just fine. Hope you're doing well as well. uh, are these player bots like Wrath of the Lich King? Not exactly. Um, not exactly. So they don't have fully recreated schedules. They don't have tasks. They are more like NPCs. So yeah, they're more like NPCs, but they're also fine, I would say. Let me grab all of those guys on me. Stun them. Kill them using GM command. Okay. I don't mind you asking. I am running Windows, and this is not virtual machine. This is not uh, VBox or something like that. This runs purely on my Windows. Some of the servers do that. Most of World of Warcraft servers run natively. You don't need virtual machine, nothing like that. Just run it on Windows, and that's cool. Oh, I hope this is not the boss. Yeah, he's not. This is the boss. So let me gather my bots, full mana. Let's pull him and see if this boss works properly. Let me taunt him. Healer heals, it seems. Birds are coming. Maybe I should grab them on me. Or not. They are just running around, scattered. Okay. I will use all of my skills, just pressing buttons, seeing how it goes. I must see that every ability works. Should we get out of this rain? Okay, so my full party is dead and I will not be able to kill this boss solo. I'm not sure what happens. So this could be the bots. Let me leave it like that. So let me quickly get out here. Resurrect. And let me check the bot's gear, actually. I may be not the best player, but I just tanked, did my job. Like, yeah. So they have level 371, some mix with 359. Let me check the healer. Oh yeah, this was that. Maybe damage dealers. And now let me compare that with me. Yeah, it seems like they have nice gear. This is heroic version of the dungeon, so that may be a reason for difficulty. Uh, so yeah, I want to mention, maybe that's the reason for this. Uh, Mists of Pandaria bots from the same repack from Emu Coach, they have overscaled or underscaled damage, HP. Mobs have the same overscaled or underscaled damage or HP. So that may be the reason why some mobs may do too much damage or too little damage. So that could be happening here. But yeah, let's try that again. I will focus on tanking and we'll see how that goes. I guess the boss works, like he uses his abilities, the door locks, eagles fly, but yeah, we just can't kill him. Maybe I should somehow pull these birds on me. Use my tanking abilities on my healer. But yeah, like, my healer just dies in 2 shots. My guys also get hit a lot. I'm not sure why this happens, but yeah, it happens. Yeah, I think this is impossible. Like, they are already dead, so yeah, let me die. Let me let me read your questions in chat. Okay, let's leave it. So let me answer you, and then I will try to find the solution for that. Can you find them in the world? Yes, in this repack you can. You can PvP with them. They are fighting in front of capital cities like Orgrimmar and Stormwind. They have duels and so on. Running for myself, give that tutorial a beating. Did you use AI generated text for your thumbnail? Say weird question. Yeah. So yes, sometimes I use it because you can't imagine how fast I make videos, tutorials, and all of that. I just don't have time to edit that. I make around 2 or 3 videos per day, so that's a lot. It needs some time to test that, to make it, to edit that, so I just don't have time to make my preview images. But that's fine. I'm not against it, so I think it's fine in most cases. Yeah, I think we should stop. Did you do it with ChatGPT? No, I use Gemini. We should stop fighting this boss. Let me do it like this. I will press... Oh yeah, I will just die. Let my party members die as well. We will try another boss in this dungeon. Okay, so they are still fighting. Okay, all that. Let's get out. I hope they don't pull the boss. Okay, nice. We will try another boss and change the dungeon. We can even use mounts here. Cool. Let me for a moment check if everything is fine with the stream, with the chat, with everything. Okay, I didn't see the message about 5.547 client. Yeah, I'm back here. So, Chinese client, yeah, I saw that there is one Mist of Pandaria repack available with 10,000 bots, but in Chinese. So, I'm not sure if it's nice to have it. I think some people made it in English, but yeah, I did not test that. I did not test that. Maybe it works. I saw some problems with database, so I would not recommend that a lot. Maybe I'll check it out, but not now. How long does iteration? Not sure what's that. Iteration take on Windows. Back then it was like a full game and server reset, including. Can you please explain me what you mean by that? I don't really understand that. If you mean the package, like You will have access to the client and to the server, all of that in one place, if you mean that. Yeah, and I'm using gem commands to kill these trash mobs because I need the boss. Okay, that guy. Let's kill those bears. And step up to the boss. Because I think this issue with overscaling will still be here and we will not be able to kill this boss. As I said in the beginning of the stream, do not put your high hopes on this. This repack is not the best. It just happens to be here. Yeah, it's not the best. Maybe you can even say this about Mists of Pandaria repack, but yeah. Wrath of the Lich King is the best, but yeah, you have what you have. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. So, I'm not sure about that. Like, I did not do heavy database editing, but I am a little bit familiar with that. So now you just edit database and that's all. You do not need to rebuild the server unless you add some additional modules and so on. You can just edit database and that's fine. So yeah, that's it. Oh, our healer is already dead. Can I revive him? Let me quickly try to do that. Yes. Okay. Maybe that will help. Maybe we can even kill this boss. What was that? Yeah. I suppose I suppose this is an issue. So let me do this. I will get out, resurrect, teleport out, and leave the party. We have this dungeon deserter. Let me quickly remove that. And we will try some normal dungeon just for the sake of test to see if maybe I am bad at playing, but maybe they are overscaled. Let me remove that dungeon deserter on aura. Bam. Let's go with, what do you want, guys? This one. I think someone mentioned that lost city of the Tolvir. Okay, guys, you have a fight there in the chat. Yeah, just let's stay kind, and that's all. Respect each other, and we all will be good. Okay, so this is normal version, not heroic. Let's try that. Let me check the map. Let's see if we can do it here and do better. I will not use gem commands for now. We are fighting with our own power. So yeah, this one seems to be a little bit better and maybe easier. Of course, this is easier version, but yeah. Let's try it like that. Okay. We have one boss over there coming very soon, but I think I will need to kill this elite mob first. Yeah, general over there. Yeah. You can see that these damage dealers just rush into combat. Like they pull the mobs. Maybe I will check if I can put off this aggressiveness. In Mists of Pandaria you can do that. Okay. Yeah. We are doing fine. Not the best, but fine. This guy uses a lot of crowd control things on me. And yeah. Oh, that's not all. My party is going to die. So that's not a good result. I am keeping all of them on me. They get some splash damage, it seems. And so this is not a good sign. Like, we are dying to some trash mobs. So I think the issue is in two things. So the first one is that maybe the bots don't have good tactics. Maybe they don't have good gear. That could be the first reason. And maybe the NPCs, the mobs, can be overscaled. Like, they can have too much damage, too much HP, because this is normal dungeon. I have the best gear possible. Though I may not be the coolest warrior in World of Warcraft, but I am trying to keep up. I'm trying to tank, and still I'm losing. Like, I'm losing to this pack of mobs. They are trash mobs from normal dungeon. I'm with the best gear possible, and I'm still losing. So how is that possible? So yeah, that should not happen normally. So yeah, that may be the reason. As I say, this repack is not the best, so yeah, I am just testing this to see what you will have if you try it out. Okay, so they are all back. Heavily on the scaling. Yes, I think that's the reason. Let me, for a moment, just check the config file. For that, I can quickly do that. So if you open repack folder and find the worldserver.conf file, scroll down, you should have some scaling things. I have this auction house bot settings. Let me check. Player bot, yes, I think I have found this. Player bot amount, player bot enable looking for group, battlegrounds. Yes, I see. Okay, so these bots have min and max item level for dungeons and for battlegrounds. For battlegrounds, it's minimum 330, maximum 350, which is kind of low actually. For dungeons, it's minimum 355 and maximum 380, which is fine, but for heroic dungeons, I would suggest you to edit this to the max possible item level, because you would need that. You cannot pass dungeons in heroic mode with 355 item level. That's very low for that. So that's the reason for that, maybe. Okay, that's that. Also, some people say that auction house doesn't work. It works. I will show you that later. And interestingly enough, this repack has some Mythic Plus settings. Okay, cool. I don't think it works, but it is there. So that's cool. So let's get back and try to kill this boss. General Hassam. Let's see if we can fight him. I will keep him on me. I will taunt him. I will try to pull him a little bit far away from my bots so they can stay away. Shockwave. I guess I should stay away. Yeah. Okay. So they have scripts. That's good. They have scripts, and that's cool. And we can fight him just fine. So this is better than before. So normal dungeons are doable. Cool. Let's get out. My bots are staying alive. Okay. So far, right? I would not say that. As you saw, it has some scaling problems. Like the NPCs do too much damage. Bots are not really well equipped, but so far, yes, mostly it works. So how do I open these gates? Uh, can I? Yeah, I can use my mount. If any of you knows how to open these gates, I would also like to know if you can help me out. Can I interact with anything from here? Nothing. Um, okay, let me check the map. Can I? Oh yeah, I can go um, through that bridge. Uh, okay, can we somehow pull them without problems? Without pulling the captain? They are all on me now. Okay. So this guy's sticking out. Let me grab him. Okay. Captain is coming back. We should fight fast. Okay. Okay. Get back. No, we have the him. Now. Okay. Let's fight him. Okay. So, looking at the time and my plan, we will not be able to do it fully. Of course, it's too much to do. But let's kill one more boss from here and try one more battleground. That would be nice. And then we maybe have some time, or maybe we will have some time to do some questing in Cataclysm zones. So, yeah. I have checked it out a little bit. Quests work. Let's go to this lock more. I will use GM commands now to kill trash mobs so we can get to the boss quicker, because everything seems to work. So let's get here. I really like this dungeon. I really like this location. Some Egypt vibes. Lockmo. This is the boss. Give me a moment. So, yeah, let's fight him. I think I am supposed to steal some artifacts from these places and get them in the main building, but I'm not sure. I did not play this dungeon a lot. I should pull these mobs on me, but I don't have that ability now. Why did he die? Like, I have killed all of these crocolisks, but yeah, this guy just died. Okay, that's fine. We still can kill the boss. That's good. So he summons many of them. I'm trying to pull all them on me. We are doing this. We are doing this just fine. Yeah. And after this, we will do one more battleground with the flags where you capture the points. Let's get out. So dungeons mostly work fine if you play normal, not heroic. Let me leave the group, leave the party. Dungeon deserter. Let me remove that. Let me quickly queue up for this one, Battle for Gilnes. Yeah, this one is Cataclysm specific battleground. So yeah, let's queue that. Also, let me check the chat if everything is fine, because it seems a little bit quiet over there. Um, oh, yeah, okay. I don't really remember if we should start on the ships, but yeah, we're here. This works. So, yeah. Uh, okay. So let's wait for a minute. If you have any questions, uh, not many people in chat today. Actually, there are more people than usual. I welcome all of you here who are watching this. I hope you like my content. I do weekly streams for many games, and we are coming close to 1000 subscribers. I will prepare some stuff for that related to World of Warcraft, but that's for later. So, yeah. Maybe I would stream Turtle WoW, but it's really dangerous to do that. It's really dangerous because it may get striked and so on. So, yeah. But honestly, I would like to do that because Turtle WoW, yeah, they did a very good job with creating that content and so on. So, yeah, I would like to do that. So we are getting close to starting this battleground. We are getting bots, and again you will have this message: not enough players. That's fine. The game will not end there. It will work fine. So that's okay. But I think in this battleground they don't capture the flags. I may be wrong, but I think I remember something like that. So let's do that ourselves. Okay. So these guys are running over there. We have the mine. And for some reason, we don't have icons on the map for that. So I have to remember the way. Okay. So let's see if they will capture that. Just for a moment. And yeah, I don't think they do this. So as I said, yeah, they may uh, retake it, but I think they don't manually take it first. Like, yeah, my bots are also running back, and they are running over there. 1, 2, 3, you don't know about me in single battle of Gilneas. Horde has taken, okay. And the last one should be somewhere over here. Um, latest version is not available. I will also check that, see if it works for me, maybe. I'm not a big fan of custom things, but that sounds nice. If it's lore accurate, that's cool. I remember having like Wrath of the Lich King crazy servers. I think it was called like that, where you had limit like 255 level. You could have millions of damage, millions of HP, and interestingly enough, in a couple of years, people had that in later expansions like Battle for Azeroth, Legion. I mean, millions of HP numbers, millions of damage. Yeah, it's interesting how the world changes. Okay, we have all the bases, and I think this would be very easy battleground because, yeah, when we get 3 of them, we will have resources very fast. So let's try to have some fight at least. Over here. Yeah. So the bots are fighting, Action is going. Oh yeah, they have assaulted that. Okay, they can retake it. Yeah, as I said, they don't capture it manually, but they can retake it. That's cool. This means that battleground works. But we have assaulted it back. So we really need to get the third base, and it's easy win. Yeah. Let me get out of here. Okay, so we have icons on the minimap. Yeah, that's good. But I'm not sure which base is taken, which base is not taken. Lighthouse, assaulted lighthouse. So the action is going over there. Let's go there and fight our way through. So yeah, I think we will do some question after this, and maybe one dungeon more if we have time. Okay. Actually, I would not like them to get the lighthouse, so I should fight faster. Get back to that druid behind me. He's pushing me back. Okay, they have strategies for PvP. They don't let me get close. Oh yeah, they got this lighthouse. So is everyone bot here but you? Yes. Maybe in future I would like to play with you guys. I have tried this once, but I was a very small channel at that time. I can host this just fine. We can connect through Radmin VPN in one big network, and you can play with me, play solo on the server while I host that, but that's for later. Right now, I am alone here. Okay, we are having some kills. Kind of. Yeah, it's just difficult to fight 1 versus 5 or so on. Okay. Fishbro is here. Nice to see you. Yeah. Mists of Pandaria had a lot of double spawn issues. Don't see any. Yes, actually, it's pretty interesting. So we had that Death Wing in the Goblin starting zone with double spawn, but in general, it seems fine. Nothing major happening. So, yeah. I really need to capture that lighthouse. So we are getting over there. My party is almost fully dead. We need to fight our way. That was a good stun over there for everyone. We just need some people here and we can grab this lighthouse back. Okay. I'm stunned. Cool. Okay, that was a very long stun, actually. Yeah, I really can't fight this solo. Like, I really need some help. And I cannot direct the bots. So, yeah, we just need to wait until it happens. Also, I have tried adding AI chat. So if you are interested in that, Mists of Pandaria repack seems to support AI chat, but for some reason, for me, I could not have that. Oh, let me run. When you use AI chat, it can download the model, it can start the server, but thank you for subscription. But when you try to type in chat something or message any bot, the server will just get stuck. Like as soon as you type any message for the bot, the server gets stuck and it just needs a reload and it gets over and over. So yeah, that doesn't work. As for Wrath of the Lich King, many people did that, but that setup is a little bit more difficult. You need external programs for that to work, and you need to launch it every time. So that's not the best way to have it. Can I steal this lighthouse? Just, yeah. This is so sad to watch. A real server that have a soul. Yeah, so as I was saying, many people don't like bots, but again, there are many benefits of this. First of all, you don't pay for that. That's the biggest reason to have it. Maybe that's illegal a little bit, but again, you are not getting directed. So nobody can tell you what to do. You do what you want to do here. Some servers have bots and real players as well. That's another option. And in some cases, the bots are even better than real players. That's one more point. And in the end, you cannot play Cataclysm now. You cannot play, let's say, Battle for Azeroth. You cannot play Dragonflight now. But if you want it, you can do that. So I think that's a better option. Yeah, but yes, you will not have real players here. It depends on your wishes. I think we are losing actually. I was a little bit distracted, so we are starting to lose. What happened? We have assaulted the mine. They have assaulted lighthouse. Yeah, we need to press on. We need to press on that. Is it ours? It seems to be ours already. Should I take it? Okay. It's broken a little bit. Scarecrow is training custom language model optimized specifically for World of Warcraft lore. That's cool. That's cool. You cannot escape AI, and if you take that in moderation with strict rules, with some lines, you can use it very well. Like, imagine if they take AI out now. Many things would stop immediately that rely on this. It wouldn't be catastrophic, but yeah, people use it, so even for some good things. So for example, I couldn't make some of the repacks without AI help, which I shared with you. I have made some custom fixes, which I got from internet, so and I wouldn't do that without AI, so maybe it has some use. Plans to run crowdfunding, that could be a little bit different. So if someone asks money for their hosting, that's a little bit sketchy. Yeah, we seem to not be able to grab this damn lighthouse. If you can run this alone, locally, without any issues, no problems, that's one, and that's cool. If you need some payments, some other stuff, that's different. It should not really be like that. You should be able to use it freely and anytime you want. That's my philosophy, I guess. requires a lot of cost. Yeah, maybe. For someone who wants to donate, that's fine. If they want to donate, they can do whatever they want. Maybe that will help even in future. Why not? Uh, yes, yes, that's completely true. The mananders, yes. Like if it's optional, that's cool. Uh, and even with that, I try to give you the best. Like this emo coach repack is paid, but you can have it for free. You can set it up very easily, and also you can set up paid Pandaria repack for free. So yeah, that should be like that, not paid. Okay, so they are fighting their way. These bots are really clever. Um, do you have a server with fucking instances level 1 through 60? Any server, almost any server supports that. Like uh, vanilla WoW servers work fine. Burning Crusade work fine. Wrath of the Lich King, all of that works. So yeah. I'm working on 11 to 7 the World Within core. Um, yes, so as I said, these newer expansions, for some unknown reason, the World Within and Midnight have different database and even older tested working content does not work there. And I don't know why. Like you can just port it to the newer version and it should work, but it doesn't. So that's why newer repacks, uh, I just don't make videos about them because they don't work, even older content. So it's broken, hard to set up, and not worth the effort. So yeah, that's the reason. Uh, okay. No one has full data. Yes, yes. I don't think there is any server that has full data. Uh, every expansion has some things missing or broken, but there are mostly working servers like Wrath of the Lich King, Burning Crusade, uh, Vanilla. Forgot that. But newer expansions, yeah, they don't have full database. So yeah, that's that. Did you play in COA? I would gladly want that, but I just don't have time to play outside the streams, outside uh, making videos. I have a real job to do, and I have videos to make for you. So I don't really remember the last time I even played games normally. That is sad, but that's the reality. So yeah. Uh, if you mean that, I don't remember how it's called, but I get it's called Ascension. Yeah, that server is very cool. Maybe if it gets closed, I will make a video about that. Maybe even repack server. It's very cool. Custom classes, custom races. That's very cool, but there is no available local server for that. Yes, we need server data. Yeah, basically. Um, I revived Turtle Local with LLM and voice. Okay, so I want to mention for any of you who are interested in Turtle WoW, add-ons work, client mods work, and all of that works. The wiki page is still alive. If you can find that, you can go there and download add-ons. It will work. Mods will work as well for that client that I have shown with bots. All of that works. Grab it while you can because some links already went down. So that's cool. You can easily use those add-ons still. I have all the client data and database entries for all abilities. So you mean COA, Ascension, Or what server do you mean exactly? Um, Maybe in the beginning, assume you explained multiple times which server this is based and how you made these bots. Okay, so I will explain it again because I did not really explain that. I did not make this. So in many cases, I get the pre-made repacks. I test them, check them, and see if they work, if they are clean, if they can be shared. But I did not make this. I make some custom fixes. Sometimes when something doesn't work, I try to dig into that, fix it, tell you how to fix that, but I did not make this. This is based on Emu Coach Premium Repack. It's paid, but I gave it all for free. I found it all for free. So yeah, you can use it just fine. Um, I've been just copying the current class. Two. Okay, COA. Yeah, that would be nice to have. That server is insanely cool, but it's very hard to make, I guess. That was very loud noise for subscription, but thank you for sub. Anyone who did that. Yeah. Um, Paladin features haven't been updated yet. I think I heard something like that, but I did not test it. Uh, Recently and lately, I don't have too much time to test it. I have time to make videos about some hot stuff like Turtle Wow with bots, but I don't really have much time to test it very well. So yeah, that's why I have streams like this. These are made for testing. I am not playing WoW. Right now I'm testing this, checking if everything works, and so on. So yeah, this is what it is. Oh, I'm using 1.18.1 Turtle Wow. So can you please share how you got that? I'm working on this now. Maybe I will be able to do that, but that's for future. If you have easier way, maybe you can share that. And let me defend this point and read the chat for a little bit, because you have a lot of messages. Local LLM and text to voice. Like real people in game. Yeah, I saw some add-on for voiceover for quests. You can even use it now with the video that I made for Turtle Wow. Have you used Azeroth Core? Yes, I have. I have made a video about that. You can use World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic client even with those bots. I think my PC can handle around 2000, 3000, 4000 bots for that. It's optimized very well, so it can run nice. Okay, guys, you have too many messages for me. Let me leave it for the bots and I will answer your questions. Ukrainian flag in your hair. It's not really in the hair, and it's not Ukrainian flag. It's my brother gave me these things for cables for the wire for my headphones. Yeah, but I placed it like that. Yeah, that's cool. Um, Hope you stay safe. Thank you. Thank you. I use Olama for mine. Yes, Olama can be used for Azeroth Core, Wrath of the Lich King, Tortoise GitHub, LM Studio. Yes. Okay, I have read most of your messages. Do you have some gladiator mounts? Not sure what's that, but I think I can add that. Tortoise GitHub. So yes, I am currently trying that as well. I have found a Docker repack for TurtleVow 1.18.1, the newer one. So if that works, I need to extract client data and it should work. So if I make it work, I will release it for you, for all of you. I'm a little bit afraid of Blizzard, but my channel is small. I hope it doesn't get striked. I hope you grab it while you can. So if you didn't watch my video about Turtle WoW, go there, watch it, grab it, because it may go down. Okay. So we have, I think we have three bases, so we may win soon, or we may not. Yeah. 1.18. Yeah, not 19. Are you open source or source? I am both, I guess. So if you really mean the question, this repack is not open source. Moreover, it's paid, but it's clean. It's clean, it's fine. You can run it for free very well. What just happened? Oh, we have three bases. Cool. We have won this. So, I have promised you some question. Let's do that. Let me select the best zone for that. So what do you guys think? What would it be? Hyjal, Uldum, Twilight Highlands. Let's go with Hyjal, maybe? I did this in showcase video, but I really like that zone. So, is this before or after? It's after. This one is after. Client link is dangerous to be shared. Yeah, I will try to share it somehow. It's also on GitHub, so yeah. We'll see what happens. What just happened here? How do I teleport there? Maybe mount Hygel? Okay, not found. What's the zone close to that? Felwood? I'd love to see PvP outside. Let me show you that. I can do that quick. So let me show you the PvP outside Orgrimmar. Like, it's here. So you can see, let me get closer, use my cool mount right here. So as you can see, they are fighting. All of them are bots. They can even ask you to duel with them. So as you can see, it works. Outside of the Stormwind, bots fight like this as well. So yeah. Are there also bots here for raids? Yes, yes, you can go to raids with them. Let me get back to that Hygel, do some questing over there, because I don't really know the command to teleport there. It teleports me to the dungeon. Let me speed this up by typing modify speed fly 10. It's better. Let's write 20. Good. Okay, no questions. So I should track some low-level quests and see where we have some quests. Okay, we have some quests here in this beautiful area. I think I did some quests here, maybe even twice, but let's do that again. We'll do a couple of quests here, and then maybe do a raid. We'll see. Was originally open on GitHub and then closed. Yeah, Emo Coach closes all the code. Yeah, they want you to pay for that, sadly. Okay. So I will do these three quests just to see if this zone works. It should work. It should not have any problems, but let's just try that practically. Okay, I can one-shot them. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. That's nice. That's expected, but yeah. I did not expect it to be so fast. Just why Blizzard can let us have fun things. And the reason is money. And the reason is money. I am not sure what will happen. So you should listen to that. What will happen when they release Classic Plus? And they will do that. And they will make additional subscription for that. Or it will be so bad and people will still pay for that and defend it. So yeah, that's really bad. And they could have just made classic servers, and even with that they have failed. They have failed horribly. Like I did not play official classic servers, but people reported that it has very high speed of leveling. Like you need to rush quickly through levels and so on. And what's the fun in that? So it's nothing. You just run through that. They made it for money, and you just see that. They wanted you to get back to your loved expansion and just quickly swoosh through that and don't get any enjoyment, but still pay for that. So that's all they care about, and that's money. You're a legend. I appreciate your videos. Thank you for that. I really respect that. I will try to give you the best I can. So, yeah. We need to save 5 more animals and persuade that guy there. Player bot GitHub. Yeah. So they just cancel all that. I saw some bunny over there. Oh yeah, here it is. We need to save a couple more animals and we are good. Good to go. I think when we come to the raid, I will skip through trash mobs. I will fight a couple of them just to see how that goes. But as you saw in the middle of the stream, dungeons are a little bit too hard. And that's scaling problem. So I suppose raids will break too. What happens? Yeah, it works. Good content. I tried to give you the best. Yeah, we need one more animal and we will fly to that guy. Cool. Let me get back. And yeah, over there. Right here. Good, this works. So that quest about animals, I think it was scripted, and if this works, this is a good sign. So let's do this last quest and go to some raids. Okay, can I... Yes, cool. That's done. So I have heard about Black... what's this called? Blackwind Descent. So can I somehow use Raid Finder? Fall of Deathwing. Yes, this one. How do I do that properly? So Raid Finder works, but it will find me a different raid. So let me try this. I will add some bots of level 85. So it's raids, so we should have 10 of them. Invite. I don't really care about classes, but I should, because this is a raid and you should prepare for that. Oh yes, sorry for being dumb a little bit. Convert to raid. And yeah, I need some more bots. Oh, that was some lag. Um, 3, 6, 9. Okay, I need one more. Did I get it? No. I invite. How do I? Oh yeah, 9, 9 of 9. We need one more. We need one more. Oh, he's ignoring me. Okay, bots can ignore you. That's cool. And we have 10 out of 10. So now let's try that raid by typing tele descent. And we are here. You are the best. Thank you for that. The bestest. I really like when you say that. Um, Ultrawide perspective is legend. Thank you for those words. Um, let's try to fight some trash mobs and then we will try the bosses. As I said, I don't expect this to be very well. I am not the best WoW player. I just try to do what I do. Maybe let's grab the second guy on me as well. Yeah, okay. That's that boat, I would say. Uh, it's not possible. Like you saw that this is trash mobs. So I suppose. Oh, cool. I suppose that um, bosses may work, but bots are too stupid to make it possible to complete these raids. So that's the problem. You should know that. I am completely honest with you guys. So you saw that in dungeons, bosses have strategies, mechanics, all of that, and I suppose in raids this will be the same. Bots, bosses may work, but with those bots, it's just impossible to complete these raids. So you saw that they just wipe immediately, they rush into a fight. Let me see if there are some comments. Yeah, I have tested this, I think, for Mists of Pandaria, bots aggressive. If you see that right now, it doesn't work. So if you type bots aggressive off or something like this, it will not work. Other commands work. If you type bots attack, they will attack. If you type bots follow, they will follow. But yeah, bots aggressive, it just doesn't work. So yeah, sadly. If you have enough people, like 10, 20, 40, you can finish raids fine, I suppose. But with bots, it's impossible, sadly. Just joined. I am testing someone's work. This is paid repack, which I shared for free for all of you. I have found this, I have made a video about this, and I'm sharing it. So yeah, you can grab it, use it, but I did not make this. Not my long hair, it's ultrawide perspective. Can you ERP with bots? I'm not sure what that means. Can you please tell me? So let me read the chat properly. Red channel, all the best. Is you helping people find WoW content? Yes. Do you need a second PC? No, you don't. In most cases, you can run it on any PC, but not every server. Some servers like Legion takes a lot of RAM, maybe Dragonflight, others run fine on any PC. Okay, so I have an idea. While we have so many people, I guess that's the record, like 47 of you right here. Let's grab the full raid if I can, and thank you for subscription. Let's grab the full raid party, as many as I can, and we will rush into Stormwind. We will finish this stream with a big fight. So let me do that. So can I invite as many bots as I can? Oh, wrong button. Can I invite? Oh yeah, they're from Alliance. I'm just pressing buttons here. How many we have? We have 7. That's not enough. Let me get here. And I will... Oh, yeah, of course, yes. Sorry. Sorry for being dumb there. Yeah, of course. Let me show you the auction house. So I did not make any fixes, I guess. I have... Let me give a little moment for promotion. I have my own Telegram channel where you can get all my server files, repacks, clients. Yes, clients, like you can get full working client for this and server for this. I keep them there for preservation, and I get this server from there, so it may already have fix, but I think it should work by default. So let me show you that. Auction house works like this. Uh, Everything works right there, right here, because some people said it doesn't work. So if you get the repack from my Telegram channel, which you can find on my Patreon, you will have it working. So yeah, and let's add those bots. Bots add. How do I do that? Bots add role bots to group. How do I do that? 1. Oh yeah, let's try 10. Did it lag? Okay, I can just type 1. Okay, let's do it like this. We need... Let's go... How many is it allowed? Like 40? Yeah. And then we will rush and destroy Stormwind completely. And that would be very enjoyable end of the stream, I suppose. Maybe we can do even that achievement to kill all the kings. That would be even better. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's rush that. Let's grab all of them and do that. And we have 40 of the bots. Yeah, I don't really care about roles, classes, all of that. We just need people. It even lags a little bit. That's my whole army over there. And we will destroy that capital cities. Okay, yeah, you can research my channel. I have many videos about that. So let me read the chat before we get going. So, yes, Stormwind Massacre. You were the first thing that popped on my YouTube homepage. Yeah. Okay, so every message is read. So how do we do that fast? So we can teleport somewhere in Elven Forest or maybe in Westfall. Let's try Westfall. Will they go with me? Yes, they will. Let me try to make them follow by using raid chat. Bots follow. What was that actually? Bots follow 1, maybe? They don't? Oh yeah, they do. That's my whole army running over there. So let's mount up. As you can see, they also use mounts. That's a lot of movement over here. We need to get somewhere here. Yeah, that's in that direction. Does he find and run all of them? Oh, yeah, they teleport behind me, so that causes a little bit of lag. Sorry for that. I find them in very interesting places. Mostly on GitHub, Rage Zone, Owned Core, and some other places. So let's get close to the Stormwind entrance. I need a plan. I need a plan because I don't remember where all the kings are. I remember where the king in Stormwind, Night Elf King, uh, Draenei guy, but I don't really remember where is the king in Ironforge. Okay, so we're coming close. So let's move to some ground mounts. Damn, I'm late to the party. Yeah, so sorry for that. We have time zones. It's getting late for me, so that's why I stream um, at this time. How do I enable PvP? Oh yeah, right there. Uh, okay, the bots should enable PvP as well. What is that mount? Okay, so I'm not sure that their PvP will be enabled. Oh yeah, we have some fights. Yes. So the fight is going on. I hope I don't die. I hope we can successfully fight through. Let's kill them all. Yeah. And we are doing that. I don't think we have enough warriors or tanks. We have too many casters, but that's fine. For the horde, yes. For the horde. Okay, so we can take most of them here. That was a good stun as well. Oh yeah, they just resurrect because they are programmed like that, so that's not worth killing. Let's go here. Hope these bots will carry on with me. And they seem to do. Let me step into the city, grab them all. And we will go through the streets. Okay, it lags a lot. Let me check my PC usage. Yeah, CPU goes up a little bit. RAM as well. Because, yeah, there is a lot of movement and fights over here. So sorry for a little bit of lag. Let me get here. Take most of them. Lead most of them. We have these flying guys preparing for the massacre. Yeah, it lags because of the fight. Okay. So, Stormwind. I think the king is in this Stormwind keep on the right, so we are going that way. General. We are killing all of your guys right now. Let me tank a little bit. We have so many people, guys. I really welcome all of you on this stream. Maybe we will do Mists of Pandaria next time. Do the same. They are a little bit different in terms of bots. Like Mists of Pandaria bots are fewer. Fewer and better, maybe. So, yeah. We are going through the streets, kill them all, and we will get to the king. Oh, my mouse. Let me rush right here. Hope I don't die. Pull them all. And kill them. That takes class. Honorable kill. Okay. There are many bots here from Alliance side, so it may lag. Let's kill them. But we really need to kill the kings, so I don't care about that. Let's step back. We need to get to that Stormwind Keep on the right side. I got my hands on 12.0.1.7. Yes, that's cool. But for me, unfortunately, it doesn't really work. So, yeah. I guess it's about some cryptography, certificates, and so on. I had some issues with that. Toy card. Just standing over there. Can we go through the this way, through this road. Wow, nice. Yeah. Oh, yes. Sorry for that. How do I? Yeah. Sorry for that. Um, okay. So we are getting close. I see that keep. Officer Connolly. Right here, getting stunned and killed. Okay. Cool. This guy is just flying over there. Okay. We're pushing through. We're pushing hard. Okay. Yeah. We're close. Am I in the right place? I hope. Because they changed the world with Cataclysm. Oh, that's a big lag. Not sure why. Not sure why it lags so much. Is this repack on internet? Yeah. I think I left the tutorial in the description so you can check it out and try this yourself. Okay. Can we actually try and just rush like this? Let me charge there. I see the king over there. Yeah, step-by-step guide. Yeah, it's very easy. You can set this up in like 5 minutes, even less. It's very good to have it this way. Okay. Whew. Let's do that. Let's rush to the king. Okay. 100 million HP. That would be insane fight. Okay. Let me use my abilities. For some reason bots are just standing. Maybe that's just lag. Or they are healers. Actually, guys, you know what happens here maybe is that by adding bots with roll 1, I have made them all healers. Because as you can see, they just stand and don't do damage. So that could be the reason. Testing still in AP? Maybe. But Blizzard ask money for this. They don't let you do your stuff. Okay. I think this will take a lot of time. So let me cheat for a moment here. We have massacred the whole Stormwind. Let me do a little bit of changes. So I will kick many of them because I need to add damage dealers. Most of them are healers, and that's my fault because adding them with rolls accidentally set them to healers, but we need some damage dealers and many. So let me quickly remove all of them, or at least most of them, and set them as damage dealers. Okay, I hope that adding them by roll 3, who just joined, this one, let me check. Is it tank or is it... Seems to be tank. Let's add one more. Adderald. Let me check. I suppose 3 is tank, so 2 should be damage dealer. Affimexus. Let me check. Warlock, yes. I suppose 2 does damage dealers. So let me add many of them. Let me add some tanks. Just a couple of them. And this will be a lot easier and a lot faster and a lot better. Okay, cool. We are getting out. So next one is Iron Forge. I will not rush through. Um, I will not rush through the tram. I think it's called. I will teleport to Dunmorrow to use their product. Uh, how dare they? Yes, maybe you are right about this. Many things in this life are getting stolen. I'm not respecting that, of course, but um, in some cases they just go overboard. Like, as I said, they will uh, like almost 100% release Classic Plus, which they will steal from Turtle WoW, and then ask you for additional money for that. So that's not a respectable treatment for subscribers. Maybe people feel the sense of justice for themselves and they run private servers. If people would have a good treatment, they would not run private servers. But if they are treated badly, that becomes the reason for this. And we are getting here, Iron Forge. Do you have player bots also? As you can see, all of these players are bots. So, yeah, if you meant that. So, I guess the king in Iron Forge um, should be somewhere in this middle part. So, yeah. Now we have some damage dealers. They're rushing, they're dealing damage. That's cool. Let's get inside. Find that king. And oh, okay. So guys, my client just crashed. Sorry for that. Server is fine. My client just couldn't handle that. But I think when I get back, I will not have all of these bots. That's bad. Let me restart that quickly. Does it launch? Yeah. Let me see. Quickly. Yeah, I'm back. Let me enter and hope I don't get crushed. Boss is in the Hall of Explorer. Okay, we have bots back. Let's quickly teleport Dunmorrow. Okay. Let's do this and hope it doesn't crash again. If it crashes, that's maybe my side. Cataclysm client is very tricky. It's difficult to find to get it working, and it does that. So yeah, you should expect it. Hall of Okay, please don't crash. Yes, it works. Hall of Explorers. Yeah, over there. Maybe he's in this area somewhere. Oh, yeah, guys, it lags heavily. Let me quickly, just for the sake of this test, reduce graphics, but I suppose it's not bad. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, it's the bots. It's the bots who are lagging and making it lag so much. So, can I just say something? Yes, of course, love what you do. People suck. Yeah, so people don't like repacks, and I respect that. So in the past, repacks had a bad reputation, but like now we have antiviruses. If you are worried, you can use scanning. You can check it out if you don't trust me. So that's fine. You can do whatever you want to do. Maybe there. Let's hope it's over there. Yes. I see the king. I hope that's the king, so let me turn down the sound. Yeah, we are all here, so the next king should fall. Let's dive here. Yeah. Thank you for subscription. Whoever that was. We are currently involved in killing the king. Yeah. That needs a lot of damage. I'm not sure if I can do that. So again, let me turn it down. Not so much. Okay, let's leave it turned off. So as I said, some of those mobs, bosses, NPCs are scaled really badly. So they have too much HP, too much damage. So like we have the full party of bots. Maybe kings should be tough to kill, but I remember running in Wrath of the Lich King and it was a lot easier to do. So let's cheat on all of those 4 kings. I did not expect this. As I say, this is testing server. I am not playing this. So yeah, let's kill him using GM commands because we have punched him enough. Bam, he's gone. We are getting out. So the next one is the woman from Night Elves zone, Teldrassil. Cannot do that while fighting. Let's fix that. Okay, so anyone left? Overthrow the council. Oh yeah, so there are 3 of them actually, or maybe 4. That's just giving yourself achievements. So if you watched the middle of the stream, you saw that this repack is overscaled. So this is not Blizz-like. I guess in normal server that would be different. So yeah, testing is testing. Giving achievements is also part of testing. I can basically do whatever I want here. As I said, this is not playthrough. We are breaking the server to test its limits. So yeah, we need Darnassus, I guess. Let's fly over there. Yeah, so that may be my fault. I didn't know the right command because some of these commands don't work. Some of these commands work differently than you expect them. So I did not know that the command was adding healers. So yeah, I can remove them and add some damage dealers, but that would take some time and we are already finishing this stream. So yeah, let me get the graphics back. Okay, that's better. Let me check. I think the boss here is in the Temple of the Moon, so we need to pass through this place, maybe even fly, so we don't waste a lot of time. Yeah, like, this is testing. I'm not trying to play this the normal way. It is encouraged to break it, to test the limits, to see what happens. In normal server, you would not have bots at all, so that's it. Yeah, you should understand that. It is made for people's fun, and fun comes from creativity. You can do whatever you want. You can add 40 healers and try to kill the kings and see what happens. You can add 40 tanks, you can add whatever you want. So yeah, that's the way. It's not meant to be under some set of rules. Testing is deeper than spending 10 minutes to fight a boss. Yeah, and we are doing everything we can. We play through dungeons, we play through battlegrounds, we kill kings. So I don't have like 10 hours to test every boss, every dungeon, every quest, and so on. I have a couple of hours. I have a real job, so I do this for all of you to test at least whatever I can. So you see how that goes in general, not deep testing, not something like that. So yeah, I try my best. That's all. Yeah, just that guy should just get away from the chat. Okay, so um this boss is quite easier, but yeah, we have two of them, Malfurion and Tyrande, and we are actually falling a little bit here. So yeah, as I say, this should not happen normally. We have full raid group, good equipment, and still we are failing a little bit. Maybe that's lack of preparation, but yeah, these guys are overscaled. We cannot kill even Malfurions, so yeah, that's not what should happen. Yeah, we definitely need to use GM commands, cheats, you call them, because yeah, that's impossible. In the beginning of the stream, I say that you should not put high hopes on this repack, and that happens. Let me move that chat back. Let's kill this guy, and lastly, we need to kill the Draenei man, which lives in this island over there. RBG, you mean like rated battlegrounds or ranked or whatever you mean? Yeah, rated battlegrounds. I did not check it. Actually, I should have. I didn't see that. Maybe next time. Sorry, we are already finishing. Maybe it works. I suppose it works. Yeah. We are here. Let me wait until all of them load. Why can't I fly? Oh, yeah, because this is not actually Kalimdor. This is Outland. Okay, this should be easy. I remember where the boss is. But again, you saw that all of them are too much buffed. Like they have too much HP. I might need to compare this to Wrath of the Lich King. Like get back, test it out, or maybe we will have some stream again soon. So I see that a lot of you joined. Many of you maybe discovered me after that Turtle WoW video. I like that. I appreciate that you joined here. So maybe that means that we need to have another stream soon and not wait a whole week. So what do you think about trying Pandaria again? It would be a third time, but that would be interesting to see. I am from Ukraine, so yeah, Pandaria we have tested it before, but that would be nice to try. Maybe Wrath of the Lich King, classic, or whatever you want. So you can type requests in chat, whichever version you want to test, to see tested. Locally, yes, I am running this locally on my PC right now at the same time as going through this. So the boss should be in this Vault of Lights, I think. I just joined in, by the way. That's a little bit sad because we are already finishing. We just need to kill one more boss. And we are going to end this. So he should be somewhere right here. I remember that. Let me see. Look around. Over there. He should be over there. but keeps crashing. Not sure why. Maybe bots overflow. Yeah, this one is the boss. So let's gather all the bots here and let's kick this guy's ass at last. Okay. Yeah, servers may crash, but generally they don't. Generally they don't. Let me see my stack to see if they are fine. Yeah. So again, I expect this fight to be boring. And still, maybe I messed something up with roles. Like these guys are just standing, maybe healing. As I said, the bots are not perfect. You should never expect them to be better than humans. So yeah, that's why this fight is very boring. Yeah. Okay, it's insanely boring, I would say. So let's just kill this guy already, get the full achievement for the horde, and get out of here and make a conclusion. So I will use gem commands to make me fly, leave the group, leave them all here, get out of this city, and make a conclusion. Alright, over here. Let me find some sweet spot. Maybe somewhere on this peak. So, as you saw, in general, it's a nice repack. So let's sit down for a moment. If you have any questions, you can ask them right now. I will dedicate a couple of minutes to answering them. So as you see, it's a nice repack. It's decent, I would say. It's not the best, but actually, after this deep testing, this better testing, I would say it's even better than Pandaria, maybe. So say what you think about this. Thank you for subscription. In general, these bots are fine. In battlegrounds, they are cool. In open world, maybe not the best. And in dungeons, you can play only normal, I guess. So you can never exchange them for humans. You can never replace real people with those bots, but still, it's nice to not play alone, at least. So, yeah, let me check the chat if you have some questions. Yeah, let me grab my phone with the chat. So, a game engine is written, it's pretty hard to fix. Yeah, the game is very old. It's like more than 10 years old. So, yeah. Do you think of making a public server? I would say no, because many people get angry at me already for making those videos, for making those videos about repacks, about bots, as you saw that guy in chat. I am not trying to be the smartest guy ever. I'm just sharing this with all of you. Like, I'm not asking money for this, and I had some repacks who ask like $200 for that, like $500 for that, and I'm sharing all of this for free. So yeah, I will never lock you out from this. So yes, maybe I just crashed because of the old engine, and yeah, that's why I will not make a public server. It will have issues, it will have legal problems maybe, and it's just difficult to host it permanently. So yeah, while I'm speaking, type in the chat which game expansion or maybe totally different game you want to see next. I think with this pace we will have a stream on Thursday. I hope I will have enough energy and enough time to do that. I will stick to Pandaria, maybe some other expansion, maybe Wrath of the Lich King. I actually want to test it out. If you want something else, just type in chat. So let me read what else we have. Is there update video on Lineage 2 private server bots? Okay, that one, not for now. Lineage 2 is also very tricky game because my videos can get striked. Not for now, but those bots are fine. You can trade with them, you can fight with them. They are cool. So if you want them, you can use them. So let me get back to conclusion. So as you saw, it's nice. It's nice repack. It's not the best, just decent. If you want to have some fun for 1 hour, 2 hours a day, a week maybe, you can have fun with that. You can quest with bots, like level up to max level here. That I think that would be fine, decent. So that's cool. That is what it's meant to be, to have just some fun with that. But I guess that's it. I guess we can stop it right here. I am really glad that all of you enjoyed me today. I had a record uh, with the amount of people joined, and I really welcome all of you here always, all the time. But yeah. Uh, so Unreal Azeroth is going to be standalone client, not a server. Yes, I think yes, but I suppose they will lock it to their server. If they make it open, that would be insanely cool, and you will get a video about that first. But if they lock it to their server, that would not happen, sadly. Um, to see how complete it is. Great stream. Thank you for that. Pandaria, I have already done it twice. You can check them out. I have it already. And I guess that's all, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to see you soon again. And as usual, I wish you good luck out there.